Warning, this video contains themes that revolve around suicide and may offend some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Stayin' Alive is an early access game currently available on Steam for $4.99 US. The first and probably the most controversial would have to be the Suicider. This is where you'll look for the right tools for the job, craft them into a lethal weapon of self-destruction, and then ultimately your job is to kill yourself. Essentially, this is a game made in terrible taste and black humour, and as much as I don't really want to admit this publicly, this game is sickeningly enjoyable for me. This kind of game won't be for everyone and will likely kick up a stir, but we all need to remember that exposing yourself to this kind of media is totally optional. There is a certain intrigue that has me thinking about different ways in which I can win the game, and here you can see that one of my opponents has set himself on fire. I tried to capitalise on this by getting close to him to burn myself, but alas, this did not work. As a suicider, you can be stopped by two means. You can be drugged by a saviour, one of the nurses, and placed in a timeout room, which you'll then have to respawn from, or you can also be saved by another suicider who doesn't want you to get points for dying. Playing as a suicider can be tricky at first, but once you learn the different combination of items, you can quickly set yourself up for a swift death. The first death tool that I worked out was the chemical poisoning, which results in a nasty scene from The Exorcist before watching your lifeless body turn into cold, hard points. If you're unsure what to make next, bring up the Suicider Cookbook. Oh my god, this is terrible. And you can see the different combinations that you can use to kill yourself. Well, Stayin' Alive is an absolute abomination of a game that probably shouldn't exist, but I'm kinda glad that it does. It's an expression of creativity that can be fun. The game plays well and the online components are solid with quick game loading and solid mechanics. It's a small team developed game by the looks of things, but it works well enough. By far the hardest part about Stayin' Alive is playing as a saviour. I guess this is like in real life. It's hard to know exactly how and when someone might try and top themselves. You have to have the right tool to save someone depending on their particular method of disposal. This is tricky and in my opinion, it's the least fun to have in the game. Well, there you go. That's Stayin' Alive, and there's bound to be some strong opinions out there in this game. If you're feeling like checking out in a digital way, Stayin' Alive can help you fulfill those dreams. If you're feeling down in real life, stay away from this game and go and see your doctor. Thanks a lot for checking out this review. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That would be really appreciated. And that's all for now, so until next time, I am Lucas and I will see ya!